In this episode of The Landscape, I got a chance to speak to Orlin Vasilev, who's doing amazing cloud-native work in Bulgaria. Orlin is a CNCF Ambassador, is very active in the Harbor project, and organizes events in his native Sofia, Bulgaria, including the KCD event, which will be coming up next year. I hope I get a chance to check it out. This podcast is brought to you by OVH Cloud, a global cloud provider delivering industry-leading performance and cost-effective solutions. From managed Kubernetes to private registries, OVH Cloud has the cloud-native tools you need. OVH Cloud, the world needs different. Now, let's check out the episode with Orlin.
My name is Orlin. I'm CNCF Ambassador. I work at SUSE, or SUSE by Rancher by SUSE, and my official title is Principal Open Source Technology Advocate.
Very good. Now, what's your area of focus as a CNCF Ambassador?
As a CNCF Ambassador, I do the local community in Bulgaria. We're going to do a KCD next year in September. And yeah, that's it. And I contribute to a few projects, which we're going to talk in the next question item.
Good. Tell me more about that KCD. When's that KCD happening in Bulgaria?
We were selected to do a KCD in Sofia, Bulgaria. It will be on September 18th. We aim around 500 people. So right now we're organizing it. Looking for sponsors and looking for people to come and talk.
Very good. Now, which three projects are you most excited about in the CNCF landscape?
Harbor, of course. Yeah. Recently, I was involved with the K3S project. It's super nice. I've done actually today I'm releasing my KCD networking course. So yeah, check it out. And also I'm super pumped into observability stuff. We did a session with Dotan about observability and OpenTelemetry. So that's something that I really like.
In terms of the observability area, which technologies are you most interested in?
Observability, it's more than monitoring, right? So I'm super interested in the idea of collecting data around your application, and not in terms if it operates technically good, but if it operates business good. So latencies, if it's serving the right resources on time, and all this stuff, all that telemetry around the business value, not the technical value.
And speaking of which, if we take that over to Harbor, the first project that you mentioned, the very first episode that we actually did for The Landscape was with your very good friend Vadim, who did a wonderful job explaining Harbor. Thinking about the business side, the value that's provided by Harbor, what are the conversations that you have with end users where they identify that and put in their own words of saying what benefits they're getting from Harbor from a business perspective?
It gives them that they have to manage their own registry, so they have full control of what's happening with their images. From the time they build them to the time they push them and scan them, they do the S-bombs and everything, and that all that is in their control. It's primarily on premises. More people are using Harbor to deploy it on premises and less in the cloud. So that's a huge benefit for big enterprises when they need to be everything in-house. And especially the case where you have to distribute those images across multiple regions, all that can be done by Harbor. Super easy.
In your day-to-day, are you seeing a lot of AI making its way into the cloud-native ecosystem, or do you think it's something that we're still maybe a year or 2 years away from?
AI is strongly stepping in, especially in my area around DevX and developer advocacy or technical advocacy, whatever you call it. So many folks are using AI to create content. Some folks like me, I use AI to help me out creating content, like to lay out the basics, and then I actually do the job. So what I don't like in all that, people are too reliant on AI these days, and that takes out a little bit of creativity and the personality. So everything sounds the same. It's a personal opinion though.
Fine, good. Personal, professional, doesn't matter. In terms of stuff happening in KubeCon, are there any talks that you're going to be giving or that you're definitely going to be checking out?
Yeah, I'm going to do a project lightning talk about S-bombs and how Harbor can help you out to build your S-bombs. And I'm going to do, together with Vadim, one of my co-maintainers at the Harbor project, we're going to do the Harbor maintenance track.
And if people want to get in touch with you, what's the best way to do that?
Slack, Twitter, X, wherever. But Slack is the place where I hang out the whole day.
Very good. We'll look for you there. Thank you very much, Orlin. Cheers. you.